Good morning, it's Becky with Metron. Today I'm talking about SEO versus paid ads. So we do both. We do search engine optimization and we do paid ads, but there's definitely some things to consider when you're doing these. Obviously, paid ads are going to cost you more, but if you have a good ROI, then it's worth it. Let's say a roofer is going to get $5,000 and make a $2,000 profit. He probably is willing to pay $100 to even $200 a lead to get those jobs. So Google AdWords could work really well for him. But if you are a baker and you sell cakes and your cake is $100, you definitely aren't paying that for a lead. You're trying to sit maybe in the $5 or $6 mark. So that's kind of what you need to know. You have to know your numbers in order to do AdWords, because that's not going to freak you out when you spend $500 and get 10 leads for whatever service you're doing. AdWords has also gotten super competitive for the service industry. They have introduced something called the Google Guarantee. This is something that guarantees the user their money back if they're not happy. See, it's quite a strenuous process to get involved with Google and to become Google guaranteed. But once you get Google guaranteed, you take some top real estate in these boxes that have this green Google guarantee. The leads are more expensive, maybe up to $10 a lead, but these callers most likely convert, and they will give that person the money back if they're not happy. So this is causing a little bit of more competitiveness with the ads, and ads get more expensive for those who are not Google guaranteed because there's less real estate to compete with. So that is something to consider if you're a service industry going into the Google guarantee. Search engine optimization takes longer to get you ranked, 3 to 6 to 9 to 12 months, depending on your service industry. But once you're there, you're there. You're in the top spot with some maintenance SEO. If you're on the AdWords, of course, the minute that you stop your campaign, the traffic stops. So for new businesses, if they have the budget, it's good to do a 6 months with both. Start getting the traffic with the AdWords and work on the SEO so that when you want to stop the AdWords, if you do, you're still being found in the top spot organically. If you don't have the budget, it's great to have a 6 to 12 month SEO plan in place so that you can start to rank. We have had a lot of success in ranking people on page 1 for long tail and short tail keywords. The traffic is coming to your website and you're not paying for the click. So if they find you in the organic listings, that's not costing you anything except for your monthly marketing. If they find you in the AdWords, once they click that, it's pay per click and you're paying for every single click. With the Google guarantee, you pay per call. And so you only pay for the lead that comes to you via phone call. And of course, they're guaranteed to get their money back if they're not happy. So that puts quite a bit of confidence for the user to go ahead and hire the company. Even if they have a bit of apprehension, they still have the Google guarantee saying, hey, we're going to give you your money back if you're not happy. We have done the work for you. Go ahead and hire this company. We're confident. With SEO, what you would have to do to ensure the confidence is have the Google reviews, because now the user has to do the homework themselves. Most people are willing to do that. They check out your Google reviews, they'll check out your social, and once they have a look at that, they'll feel confident and they will call or fill in a form. Of course, that lead only costs you whatever your marketing budget is for the year, and divide that by your leads, and that's what you'll get for the math on that. You have to know your numbers in order to decide what is the best option for you and what can you invest. So what can you afford every month as a small business for your company? And if you know your numbers, you might actually be able to do AdWords and go ahead and continue a campaign ongoing and get those leads continually coming in. But if you can rank on organic with SEO, then the leads will continue to come. You just have to wait a little bit longer, and it takes a little bit more work on the business owner side because you have to create content and you have to be engaged. AdWords, you don't actually have to be as engaged because those are going to be at the top every time, no matter what. So those are that's a little bit on organic versus paid. We specialize in SEO, getting you to page 1 organically using a 3-prong method. And you can go to Metron.ca. Our most recent case study is now live showing how we can do this without paid ads. Have a great day.